How you doing, guys? Welcome to Alakazooted, and today we're getting into a Looster Box battle. That's right, we've got 151 and Destined Rivals. I've been really excited to do a battle like this for these. It's going to be really fun to get into. I love opening 151. I don't get to do it as often. It's very hard to come by. But Destined Rivals, I have been able to get. And now that I finally got both of them in abundance at the same time, it's time to battle. Before we get into it, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fancy jazz. Let me know if you've gotten any 151. These are all coming out of tins from Sam's Club. So I just got lucky enough to go there in the morning and there was a whole pallet. You get your 2 boxes or whatever. So pretty awesome. I'm excited to get into this. And man, let's start right away with Destined Rivals. We'll see if we can get a little first pack magic there. Let me move this over and get our little rip rack over here. I'm still trying to master Destined Rivals. There's so many cards I need. It's like I've gotten the Mewtwo, but I haven't seen like the Moltres, the Nidoking, the Garchomp, like anything. Like I'm totally annihilated on that, But we will be going through. Oh, no first pack magic either. That's a bummer. But we'll be going through and seeing how they do together. Now, 151, I've done some stuff where it's done really bad. And then some stuff where it's just bangers. Like nothing but bangers. You know what I mean? So it's really hard to say that it'll do good or bad. I think it's all like random batching and it's totally whack sometimes. Sometimes it's just crazy. But I enjoy it either way. There's so many cards I haven't got to see in person. So I'm really excited, always to get into it one way or another. And there's so many cool cards to get out of Destined Rivals, of course. Golbat, Archer, Cyndaquil. Of course, not those ones specifically, but a Ho-Oh-X. Okay, we got our first hit of the opening. So I'm excited. Something. We got an EX. I want to see some. We need SIRs, man. Definitely. I think I got most of the standard illustration rares, full art, stuff like that. We need like some gold cards, SIRs, like the big boys, And there's a lot of them. It's a pretty good sized set with a lot of awesome cards. So there's so much cool stuff still that I've yet to see. Oh, Cynthia's Roserade. All right. Awesome. Second hit and heating up with Destined Rivals. Bam. All right. That's great to see. It's a good sign. But I feel like things are finally cooling down a little bit. Phantasmal Flames is out. Mega Evolution is out. And, I've been seeing a lot more in stores that is stuck around for at least, a couple days. At least where I'm at. It's not so great in the city for people. But I do good out here in the country. Out in the middle of nowhere. Things still get bought up like crazy out here. Don't get me wrong. But... And once you go, 40 minutes out into what they call the city, which isn't really much of a city, it's just a little bigger town type deal. There's lines and everything in the morning for releases, and it's pretty busy. But not out where I'm at. I got a Walmart, some Dollar Generals, CVS's, things like that. That's how I do most of my purchasing. Once in a while, I'll get in line all the way at Best Buy in the morning, things like that, but I'm not always that lucky. Muck, Sneasel, Pichu, and Cetitan EX. Now, one thing I gotta say is that the new EXs for Mega Evolution and Phantasmal, the texture and everything looks great. Really awesome looking. Pretty baller stuff, I think. Zoop. Definitely just fun to pull them a little bit more than the ones you've been pulling through Scarlet and Violet, just because they're new, they're fresh, Gorybus, the dreaded Gorybus. I'm, of course, probably going to get some Looster bundle battles going on with 151 as well. Now that I got some, that'll be cool. The Looster bundles, the Looster boxes, they're all a lot of fun. And I don't get booster bundles very often or booster boxes very often. So that is my alternative. And, you know, like I always say, with that comes your risk. You can get doubles, you can get bangers, you can get duds. And it's all over the place. But I take my chances with mostly Looster packs. Looster. Houndoom, Recycler, Medicham, Toadschool, Meowth, and Annihilate. A lot of Annihilates going on. I hope I don't get annihilated on this last half, or this last quarter, I should say, of the Looster Box. That means that 151 has an easy chance, though, if Destined Rivals does not do well. But who knows? I think most of my Destined Rivals is from tins as well. You know, just was getting a lot of Mega Evolution tins, 151 tins, things like that. And that's just what I was able to get. No Phantasmal ETBs for me, no Charizard boxes, no nothing. Couldn't get any of that. But I got what I got. Scraggy, Feebas, oh, and a Petrol. All right, so we got our little full art there. Full art trainer. Boop. Oop, oop, oop. Give me those cards. Yeah. It's a wild time trying to find these and hunt for the good deals. I also look and try to find deals at like CVS with all my coupons because I got to buy so much stuff for the shop all the time in the morning, and like, you know, I save my coupons, and same with Dollar General deals. And, ooh, yeah, on Mega. So we are getting some variety at least in this Looster Box here. Zoop. Yeah, and I've seen that the rates of, you know, for some of the stuff is going down. You know what I mean? Prices are going down a bit, but like Destined Rivals is still fairly high. I think Destined Rivals right now per pack is more expensive than Phantasmal and Mega and stuff like that. You know, people know. It's awesome. It's got great cards. Power Weight and a Gyarados, but we're not getting them. No SIRs. I'm on the hunt, man. I gotta get this master set complete. I mean, you got years to do it. I mean, who am I kidding, right? I got plenty of time to get this master set done. But you want to get it done early so you can go to other things. But I can't stop, because who knows? What if a set's coming out soon that I really want to master as well, right? Oh, we got a Murkrow. Looking good too, man. Zoop. Get in there. All right, so 151's gonna have some competition. We got a couple illustrations, a full art, a few EXs. I mean, we got 3 packs left, so there's a chance that we'll pull a banger potentially. Hopefully. Rellor, Mankey, Ogerpon, Hypno. Oh, grab too many. Ogerpon, Recycler, and a Zorora. Oh, disappointing anyway, right? All right, last two of this half. Let's see. Can we do it? Houndour, Mankey, Mareep, Ogerpon, Milotic, Nose Pass, Feebas, Bidops. Damn. All right, last pack magic on this half. Let's do it. Destined Rivals, come on. Pichu, Lapras, Manectric, Ogerpon, Slugma. Oh, an Orbeetle. I have yet to get this card. Yes, I can finally add this one. How have I not gotten this card and I've opened so much? Well, finally, something for the master set. Bam. Okay. And with that being said, that's 3 EXs, 1 full art, and 3 illustrations. So let me know what you think of that. And we're about to get into 151. Now, hold on. Let's move this out of the way. The Zoop. Flublammer. Move these out of the way. All this bulk here. Zoop. All right. Let's see. Yeah. That one was decent, I think. Okay, so now that we're a little, fired up, ready to go, let's get into 151 and see if we have a chance, at some real bangers here. We have, I feel like, stiff competition here. Destined Rivals did pretty decent. Oh, I forgot we got hollow energy potential here. And we got it. All right, so let's see. We got the Poliwhirl, Poliwag. Oh, that's cool. Ponyta, Pikachu, Clefable, Haunter, Tentacruel, Diglett, and a Flareon. Nothing on that first pack. But we still got plenty more. 151, man. Has a chance. Let's hope we didn't get a just garbage batch. If we got like a total shit batch here, that would really suck. But, alright, no hollow energy. Bulbasaur. Growlithe, Geodude. Erica's Invitation, Grabber. Oh, it was sticky, but it's not the kind of sticky we need. Dang, bummer. All right, pack 3, 151. Come on, you gotta beat Destined Rivals, right? We've had some crazy luck on our 151 opening in the past. I think my last 151 opening was pretty crazy, if I'm not mistaken. I think I see maybe an EX back there. Persian. Big air balloon. Nope. A Kabutops. Damn. And that Kabutops art is so good. And we don't have an illustration for it. That's pretty lame, I think. When's the last time we got a good Kabutops illustration rare? Oh, we got another hollow energy. Magikarp. Mankey, Meowth, Tentacruel, Hitmonlee, Wartortle, that's cool. Vileplume, Seadra, and a Beedrill. Damn, not even an EX. Did we get bad batches from the Sam's Club? That would be a real shame. It's like, cause Pokemon Company could have, kind of tuned this a little bit on the release of these batches of cards, Bellsprout, oh, and a Ditto. Getting annihilated so far. God, that was hard to get. Zoop. Come on, 151. Show us something. Tangela. Coughing, Psyduck. Like, this can't be just like a total fire. Oh, Giovanni's Charisma. Hell yeah. SIR too. That's great. Man. 151. When it comes in with the heat. Alright, so let's hope we can keep some of that magic up. That would be great. I love that card. I think it goes really well with the Shrouded Fable cards. I know, I'm a Shrouded Fable fan. I know a lot of people don't like Shrouded Fable that much, but there's some dope cards in there, so I like it. I like the theme. I like the way the art is on all the packaging, Raichu. But, I don't know, that's just me. When nobody wanted it, I didn't mind buying it on the shelves and opening it. I thought it was cool. Charmander, Spearow, Bellsprout, Magikarp. Oh, Wartortle, no. Hypno, Poliwrath, Protective Goggles, Starmie, and a Ditto. Dang, we're getting Dittos. Bummer. Now, I've been working on the recording room, you know, getting this thing all spruced up, you know, redecorating. If you got to see the new Rip It or Skip It, I have a new rack set up. You can probably see it behind me. It's been a lot of fun working on that, getting that done. I got some stuff made for it on my laser, which I got in the other room. Now I've been getting back into that a little bit. Rattata, Gyarados. I used to have like machines on every floor of my house back in New Jersey. Like in the basement, I had the laser and all my other big power tools and stuff like that, my workbench, you know. And then like up on the next floor, I had a t-shirt machine, sticker printer and cutter, all that kind of stuff. Bigger inkjet printer. Then like on the next floor, I had 3D printers and stuff like that. You know, it was like just so much stuff I had split between the house. Mostly because the rooms were small too, though, you know, city. Oh, Caterpie and a Charizard EX. We got a double banger. All right. We need to catch up, so that's awesome. Zoop. Awesome Caterpie card. All, like, the illustrations out of this set are great. I gotta say, from 151, I like all of them. It's hard for me to ever get rid of them. I end up keeping a lot of my doubles for my illustrations. Like, I usually will, like, sell, like, doubles that I don't want right on eBay or something, but like as far as 151 and some of the other sets, like some cards I just like too much and I never want to fire energy, and I never want to really get rid of them. I'm like, I'll just keep a bunch of these. But then it's like, what am I gonna do, fill a whole binder page up with just Caterpies and things like that? I'm like, maybe. That's how I do it with Palafin from Paldean Fates, right? Oh, Erica's Invitation. All right. And I think that's another SIR. Wow. That would be crazy. That's nuts. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of heat. I feel like we're definitely potentially surpassing Destined Rivals with these ones, you know? Especially because we got the Giovanni's. Like, that's crazy, man. Giovanni's Invitation. Magnemite. Cycling Road, Scyther, Charmeleon, Farfetch'd, Bellsprout. Oh, and a Zapdos EX full art. All right, yes, we got the full pool now. Now I think we finally surpassed Destined in the openings in this battle. So 151 really just has to come through, just hurling fireballs now, doing crazy stuff. I hope that we keep getting some bangers out of this. In the beginning, it was a little bit dry. Oh, I dropped it. But wait, it's upside down. Flip it over gently. All right, okay, we're good. Coughing, Psyduck, Ekans, Hypno, Poliwrath. Oh my goodness, that was a fumble. Cycling Road, Venonat. Oh, and a Golem EX. Okay, so we got another full art. The Zoop. Come on. Zoop. No more hollow energy action, I don't think, in Destined Rivals at all, so it's at least cool to see some hollow energies in this too. I have so many hollow energies stashed away. I should really like look through them for cool swirls and fun stuff like that, but I just put them in sleeves and put them in my little singles boxes. Eradicate, Erica's Invitation, Pidgeot, Machoke, Marowak. Bam. Oh, we got a water energy. Man, it's like we can get almost one of every energy in this. In this little half Looster opening. That would be cool. Ivysaur, Slowbro, Caterpie, Drowsy, and an Omastar. Okay. We got, what, 3 packs left. Let's see. Come on, can we get more out of 151 before the end of this? I hope. You know, there's so many cards. I haven't gotten any of the, like, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Like, there's a bunch of other random illustrations I haven't gotten. It's crazy. Like, there's so much. Pidgey, Golbat, and an Electrode. Oof. Dang, I hope we're not in another dry spell for the last bit. Come on, we got 2 packs left, 151. Don't play me out. We got this. We need it, man. Yeah. The Alakazam card is so cool in this set, man. I love that card. I can have a bunch of those forever. That would be great. Man, like no EX cards. That's interesting. 1 EX card and it's the Charizard EX. And 1 pack left. Can we get some last pack magic here? Zoot. No hollow energy. Slowpoke. Magmar. Come on, Horsey. Abra. Machoke. Dugong. Hitmonchan. Ditto. Oh, the Machoke. All right, and we ended with a banger right there. The cool little Machoke card. Haven't gotten this one yet, so I'm super psyched on that. Man, and 151. Crushed it today. Totally, I think, won that battle. Obviously, you let me know what you think, but it's pretty clear that 151 got this one. But man, what an awesome battle. That was awesome. Alakazooted out.